city's golden flow rolls the night through these glass canyon corridors. So close over the blinds. Don't talk of escape to only stay inside. On clouds and waves we watch people leave. Carriages all filling up with dreams. The sun it rolls where the lines roll. And your hair fell down in golden curls. You always were the girl who thought she was a bird. You always were the girl who thought she was a bird. The children of the city play between the cars. You were a child of the valley and you looked to the stars. I saw your face in a carnival mirror. And I prayed for the day you be delivered to me. Welcome in, Jonesy. How's it going? Are you absolutely roasted out of it? Did you sweat like a pig last night? Bluesman, you heading for the doctors? No worries. Enjoy the sun. I'm dying already. It's like 24 degrees out here. Welcome in, Ace. Good to see you. The song list is open. The braces are off. The only problem is the permanent retainers are still making me lisp. I've got a whistle in my teeth, which is not great. But at least the pain is gone. The pain of the braces. 28 degrees later, yeah. I don't know how long I can stream for. It's like 24, almost 24 degrees out here in the studio already. I have a fan on the background. It's not doing it. I'm absolutely roasted. Mike, how are you getting on? Welcome in. What's the weather like out there? Over in London. Yeah, the braces are off, which is really, really nice. Horrific time getting them off. Bleeding roasting, yeah. I'll check what the weather is like close to me, but it is so warm out here. I left the window open last night, left the door open out in the studio, trying to get some cool air into it, which kind of worked. At least it's not a total sweat box. But yeah, it is still warm. I'm going to see how long I can go for. I don't know if I'll be able to do 2 hours out here. Yeah, 23 degrees. That's amazing. It feels like 25. It says 17 for you, Ace, but it's like 25 in the sun. Yeah. Our house, at least, the sun comes up on this side, and one side of the house gets absolutely roasted for half the day, but the other side is kind of cool, so you can open the windows and let some cool air in. It does feel better, Mike. It's going to take some time to get used to it. I can feel that the S's are not going to be great today. There's a lot of lisping going on. I'm hoping I can get over that. 26, where Mike is. Oh my God. Yesterday was 33. Jesus. I tell you what, if it ever hit 33 here in Ireland, I would not be streaming. I would not be capable of streaming. Hey, Jonesy with the resub. Thanks so much, Jonesy. Feel free to grab a tune there. 19 months. Crazy. Yeah, Mike, I don't know. Were you working? I know you work from home, but were you working through it? Jesus, that's mental. No, my body would just shut down. 32 degrees. No, I'd just be asleep or dead. Yeah, I have a fan on the background. I hope it's not too bad. Stop complaining. People pay for saunas. Yeah, but I don't pay for a sauna. Bluesman. I can't have a sauna. If I go into a sauna, I'd faint and collapse. Jonesy, let me know what you want to hear. I'm going to start with this. I spent the morning fixing something on the looper, so I didn't get to look over any songs. Need the swimming pool, exactly. Yeah, 33 degrees. If you can lie out by the swimming pool is fine. Read a book under the umbrella. That's grand. In and out of the pool. That's lovely. Although, to be honest with you, this is the kind of weather I'd be at the pool for. 32. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Mike. 33 degrees. I don't think I'd even be out in the sun at that. I'd be inside with the fan on. Okay, I'm going to start with this song just to do a warm up. I haven't played this song in ages. I wanted to give it a try. Yeah, exactly. It's very different when it's against your will. Exactly. I hope not. Yeah, so I messed with the Stream Deck as well. So everything is different. Everything is different. Jonesy, get a request in there. I'll definitely play your song today. Nice. We'll do that next. Read a book or jump in a lake. Listen to Varna, very good. Ooh, listen Varna. Too slow. Years, days, makes no difference to me, babe. You look exactly the same to me. Ain't no time crossing lips inside the diner, raising the coffee to your lips, the steam. You saw a masterpiece. She looks a lot like you, wrapping her left arm round your right, ready to walk you through the night. You whisper to a restless ear, can you get me out of here? This place smells like piss and beer, can you get me out? You're asking me how to get you free. I only know the recipe to roam. You saw a masterpiece. She looks a lot like you, wrapping her left arm round your right, ready to walk you through the night. Oh, stars, I have no idea what's going on here. Hold on. Stars filling up my throat. You gave them to me when I was born. Now they're coming out. Lay there on the hospital bed. Your eyes were narrow, blue and red. You took a draw of breath and said to me, you saw the masterpiece. She looks a lot like me, wrapping my left arm round your right, ready to walk you through the night. Old friends, old mothers, dogs and brothers, there's only so much letting go you can ask someone to do. So I keep you by my side, I will not give you to the tide, I'll even walk you in my stride, Marie. 'Cause I saw the masterpiece. She looks a lot like you, wrapping your left arm around my right, ready to walk me through the night. That was some start, eh? That was masterpiece. Not a masterpiece. Need to make some notes. Some copious notes. Well, sure, look. If you don't try these things. I forgot I also messed with the mic settings, so let me know if that was too quiet or too loud or anything like that. I've already noticed an issue. Masterpiece, a tribute to me. Yeah, I was getting sick of going over there to sing loud notes, sing loudly. So hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully it's not too quiet when I'm talking as well. Let me know. Let me know if it gets crackly. My face feels very weird. Pro tip: change one thing at a time. Don't try and change everything. I also tried to add I bought a little webcam, a cheap webcam off Amazon, and I was trying to add it into the stream just so I could look at the tempo from the desktop, and I had it all set up perfectly ready to go. And when I switched back to this camera, it kept the settings from the other thing, so it was like zoomed in right into my face like this. It was kind of like this. Hold on. And hold on, I'll just see if that actually worked. There's a bit of a delay here. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. This might just be a display thing. It is only a display. Okay, never mind. It probably would have worked fine, so. That was not, didn't really show you anything. Okay. We're going to do 2 bullets in a gun. I thought that was showing up on the stream, but it's not, so actually it wouldn't have really mattered. It would have been fine. But the lesson to learn is not to change. The one thing I should have dealt with today was the fact that my teeth are different. That should have been enough. But I had to go and change almost everything. Change my stream deck, change the loop station settings, which I hope I haven't messed up now. Yes, Mike, jazz face, exactly. All right, get your requests in. Mike is looking for Ride On as well. Nice one. Ace, grab a tune there if you want. Face looks fine. Yeah, it's more the teeth. The teeth. I can't say words. There's certain words I can't say at the minute. Teeth. Ironically, it's the one word I would like to say. All right, we'll do 2 bullets and a gun. Yeah, that seems good. Bluesman, you're that way all the time. Hopefully I get used to it. No worries, Ace. Take it easy. Enjoy your lurk. Let's try 2 bullets. an empty suitcase. In the winter, going no place. In our bedroom, in our closet, gathering dust. I was a whisper in a riot, full of screaming, full of anger, full of passion, full of love. That was till the day that I met Amy. Man, I really thought she saved me, or at least just treat me nice. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, but if I had to, try that again. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. Amy came from New England, and an accent that just danced, I swear it danced right off her tongue. And she made me feel just like the cat who got the cream, just like a lazy dog sleeping in the sun. One day she said, let's drive to California. She wanted to be someone, it was the last throw of the dice. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. Shoot her twice. Shoot her twice. 'Cause 2 is twice the fun of 1, yeah. Twice is 9. After our trip down the nation, we both got full-time occupations. I was a dealer, she was a user, and that was fine. We were the yin and yang, the drug scene, where the novelty was buying, and I was making lots of money, she was getting high. And I swore blind that she loved me, and I believe her as I stared into the twin pools of the sea that were her eyes. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. One night she just cracked off the love of my life, without explanation, without a goodbye, and I just died. Whoa! Well, me, I quit the dealing. Too many squealers squealing, and the law was getting hot up on my trail. I've tried to carve a new life for myself, but I'm afraid only self-pity, hate, and bitterness prevail. I can't blame her entirely for this outcome. Heaven knows she didn't help none, but I keep telling myself it was not her who betrayed me, it was her face. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd bring her out in the wilderness, tie her up so she couldn't budge none. Then I'd load my bullets in my gun. Yes, I'd load my bullets in my gun. Then I'd pull the trigger twice. In quick successions. Yeah, 2 bullets and a gun. What a tune. Cheers, Jonesy. As we always say, we do not condone any actions that you may have heard in that song. Thanks for the resub as well, Jonesy. Nice to have you with us. All right, what's next? Right on. Should have kept that cap on. Thanks for the claps, Mike and Jonesy. Thanks for all the emotes. How are we sounding? Sound okay? All right. All good. Nice, Mike. Loud enough anyways. As long as it's not too quiet. It's my main fear. Shouting into a microphone. Should at least be loud. Well, the two main fears are not too loud, and as long as if it's too quiet or too loud. Yeah, if it's distorting, that's a big one. Don't think we have anything for this, do we? Hold on. We haven't done right on since we got the new loop station. Somebody remind me, what's the other Christy Moore song we do? Brain is not working. Black's the colour. Let me just copy some notes from Black's the colour. I'd say it's quite similar. 65, okay. Cheers, Jonesy. Let me just try this. It's not going to work at all. Okay, let's just go with a drum beat for now. ride the finest horse I've ever seen, standing 16, 1 or 2, with eyes wild and green. You ride the horse so well, hands light to the touch. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. When you ride into the night, out of trace behind, run your claw along my guts one last time. Turn space and empty space where you used to lie. Look for the spark that lights the night through the teardrop in my eye. Right on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on. By Christy Moore. Nice one, Mike. Thanks for the request. Requests are open. Cheers for the claps, Mike and Jonesy, and the nice the Irish flag, Mike. Please stand for the national anthem. Right on. The 88 Baron. I don't think I follow them. I'm going to drop them a follow. Nice emotes. Welcome in, Larry. How's it going? If only we could have a theme for everybody. Song list is open. Grab yourself a tune. Braces are song list is open. Braces are off. Okay, let's do a random song while we're waiting for people to populate the queue. Let's see what we get. Keep the car running. Yeah, nice. Haven't done that in a while. I haven't a clue how to do that with this loop station, but we'll try. away for 2 seconds and the song list is populated. Nice.
Every night my dreams the same. Same old city with a different name. Man, I come in to take you away. Don't know why, but I know I can't stay. There's a weight that's pressing down. Late at night you can hear the sound. Even the noise you make when you sleep. Can't swim across the river so deep. They know my name cause I told it to them, but they don't know where and they don't know when. It's coming. It's coming. There's a fear I keep so deep. Knew its name just before I could speak, yeah. Car running. If some night I don't come home, please don't think I left you alone. Across a mountain so high. Same city where I go and I sleep. Can't swim across a river so deep. They know my name cause I told it to them, but they don't know where and they don't know when. It's coming, oh when. But it's coming. Car running. Keep the car running. Keep the car running. Keep the car running.
That was good fun, actually. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Orange Jesus, for saving me with that one. Oh my god, I'm dying out here. The fan is just blowing hot air around the room. Let's have a look. We didn't mean to go to sea. Nice one. Larry, we'll do that for you now. Some more Christy Moore coming up. That's the longest we've had Capo 2 on in ages. Yeah, it's a good one, Mike. It's a cool tune. We didn't mean to go to Z. Thanks for the claps and the emotes. This is drop D, isn't it? Mike, if you want to grab another drop D tune, just help me out. I think we got this. Even though it's been a while. Let me try that again. Along the quayside, you were alive, and our reflection lay across the river in the night. You were transfixed on me, and I was mesmerized. And names were whispered to and by. You and I. The tides began to steal away from morning light. As night receded, river walls seemed to grow high. Then you climbed down into my arms and closed your eyes. When we awoke, We had been drifting. We didn't mean to go to sea. We didn't mean to drift away. We never planned to up and leave, but still the sea took us away. We saw no lands on the horizon, no distant shores along the fray. Yet all the more we found ourselves when we got lost at sea that day. That day. Timbers creaked, all else was quiet and relieved, except the infant waves that licked and lapped along the eaves. It had to dawn on us our truth had been believed, beyond all lies and jealousy. We sail high wind, half mast, due north towards the air of our dreams, grateful borders that matched our speed to stay ahead. The afternoon was bleeding to death, and soon the sky was racing red. To see the stars remove their hats out of respect. We didn't mean to go to sea. We didn't mean to drift away. We never planned to up and leave, but still the sea took us away. We saw no lands on the horizon, no distant shores along the fray. Yet all the more we found ourselves when we got lost at sea that day. That day. Woo. Plenty of jazz in that one. Yeah, that was We Didn't Mean to Go to Sea by Declan O'Rourke. Are you a fan, Mustard? Did we talk about that before? Not too many people request that tune. I'm getting very toasty now. I could be soon to be cooked. Cheers, Mike. Cheers, Larry. Cheers, Jonesy. Thanks for the claps and the emotes and stuff. And the vinyls. What are we going for next? Sunshine. Nice. Okay. Now, this is the first song I practiced when I got the loop station, but I don't think I've played it since. So bear with me. Since I got my new teeth. since my braces came off. That's true. That's true of it. Through. I can't even speak. That's true of everything. Gonna have to figure this out fairly quickly. How to speak. All right. Alright, let's try this one.
My sunshine, be my blowing breeze. Be my moonlight, be my shortcut through the trees. Whoops. Be my side, force alright. Wield your beauty like a butcher knife. Whoa, your heartbeat, Morse code, stamping your feet like you don't know. You dress it up in a pretty tourniquet. Pretty tourniquet, all dressed in red. Whoa, my sunshine, why so sad? It ain't so bad. You can go get lost, go get found again. And don't be scared now, I heard your breath. Pray the devil back to hell. Whoa, my sunshine. feel the devil rise in me. And you steal away like a thief. I feel the devil rise in me. Yeah. In your heartbeat in Moscow, stamping your feet like you don't know. You dress it up in a pretty tourniquet. All pretty tourniquet, all dressed in red. Whoa, my sunshine. Whoa, whoa, my sunshine. Yeah, sunshine. By Hour on the Sky. Folks, the ad break snuck up on me. I'm being warned to take an ad break by Twitch or they'll do something to my family. Welcome in, Gabby. Thanks for the follow. That was an original tune. Stick around after the break. We've got more tunes coming up. Feel free to request a tune. The song list is open. The songs are free. Everything's free. Hey, welcome in from Spain. What's the temperature like there? It feels like Spain here in Ireland. It's 24 degrees in my room here. Yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere, or do go somewhere, but come back. Grab yourself a cup of tea, or a coffee, or a beer. We'll be right back. Be my sunshine. I can't play that one, she just heard it. How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my sins away? How you gonna be my Jesus in my time of need? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you
Yeah, time I need. Welcome back. I do apologize about the ads. Nims, you're going to use an ad blocker. Not a bad idea. Is You Ready? I don't have that song. No, you can have a look at the song list. Anything that's on the song list, I'll play for you. Or if I happen to randomly know, sometimes people hit upon songs that I actually know that aren't on the song list. It does happen occasionally. But just beware, I do live in Ireland, so I'm not going to know like a random Spanish song or something. USA. Sorry, I was confusing you with Gabby who followed. I still don't know it. Is You Ready? Who sings that? Who's the artist? We're gonna do an Irish tune next for Jonesy, and then we got some Green Day coming up. K-Flock. No, haven't heard that one. I'll give it a listen though. I'll check it out one of the days. All right, we're going to do some Christy Moore. There's a tune called Black is the Color. Welcome in, Bowser Big Bean Burrito. How are you doing? Fire and Meat Gasoline. Excellent. We have not done that in ages. We'll give it a shot. I've been trying something with this one. It doesn't seem to be working out for me, but we're going to try it again, see what happens. Hey, Lizzie, welcome into the Raiders. How are you doing? How was your stream? I saw that you were streaming earlier when I was setting up. Hope you had a good time. Lizzie, if you have a chance, grab a tune there. I'd love to do something for you. We're going to do Black's the Colour. Control C let you down, Valsen. Nice, Lizzie. What was I going to say? For those who don't know, my name's Connor. I'm from a band called Air in the Sky. This is getting confusing here. I am roasting hot here in Ireland. Right. Let's try this one. Is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands. I love the ground and whereon she stands.
I love my love, and well she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes. I wish the day it soon would come where she and I could be as one. I go to the climb and I mourn and weep, for satisfied I never can be. I write her a letter, just a few short lines, and an emote and suffer death 1,000 times. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hand. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love the ground whereon she stands, and I love the ground whereon she stands.
Yeah, black is the colour. Trying to relearn that one with the new loop station. Makes everything trickier. Hey, welcome in, Alan. Good to see you. I also saw Sora there, and anyone else that I didn't notice, welcome in. If you came in with the raid, feel free to request a tune. We've got we're gonna jump up Bowser, big bean Bowser, big bean burrito. Yes, Alan, I got the same one as you, actually, the RC600. I'm just copying you now. Next I'll have the same backgrounds. I had to do an upgrade. The last loop station started to fail on me, so. And it's been an adventure. It's been quite the adventure. As I'm sure you know, Alan. I am getting on very slow. I spent about a week, lots to figure out. Yeah, there when I was sick with COVID, I spent about a week out here, even though I couldn't sing or talk, just messing around with the loop station until I got it set up. And then once I realized I was ready to stream again, I couldn't connect the other one because I had everything connected up. So I just went for it. So I'm still learning. I think I'll be learning for the next year. Oh, Alan, you've helped me so much already. It's really cool though, because I've got like you know, the way you can have all the different inputs and the different outputs, so I can mute the guitar from the Stream Deck, which is cool. Some really nice stuff you can do with it. Anyways, thanks Lizzie, thanks for the clap, and thanks for the raid. We're gonna do fire, meat, gasoline, but like I said, Lizzie, if there's something I can do for you, let me know. If you're able to stick around, no bother. If you can't, fire, meat, gasoline. This could go very pear-shaped. I have no idea how this goes. Ba 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 ba. All right, let's try this one. See what happens. Could be an adventure. Gabby, I am here in the Midlands of Ireland, in Westmeath, where it is roasting hot today. If it looks like I'm embarrassed, it's just because my head is on fire. I have a fan on in the background. It's not normally this hot in Ireland. It's crazy hot today. Like I was saying to Mike, if it gets any hotter, I don't think I would actually be able to stream. Yeah, it's kind of like Spain, Gabby, at the minute. Whereabouts in Spain are you? Let's try this one. Fire meat, gasoline. It's very hot in Wales as well, Alan. Is it? What kind of temperature are you hitting today? Mike was saying it was 33 degrees in London yesterday. I know it's a bit hotter in the big city, big smoke.
It's dangerous to fall in love, but I wanna burn with you tonight. Hurt me. There's two of us. We're certain with desire. Through pleasures, pain, and fire. Burning. Come on, take you all night. Full of it, full of. Why don't you come a little closer? So come on now, strike the match now. We're a perfect match, perfect somehow. We were meant for one another. Come a little closer. Flaming candle man, fire me gasoline, fire me gasoline. I'm burning alive. I can barely breathe when you're here loving me. Fire me gasoline, fire me gasoline. I got all I need when you came back for me. Fire me gasoline, I'm burning alive. I can barely breathe when you're here loving me. Fire me gasoline, burn with me tonight.
Oh, this is 90% of the song.
We will fly like smoke darkening the sky. I'm here if I wanna try. Take a bite. Come on out, strike the match now. We're a perfect match, perfect somehow. We were meant for one another. Come a little closer. Fine can I make? Fire me gasoline, fire me gasoline. I'm burning alive. I can barely breathe when you're here loving me. Fire me gasoline, fire me gasoline. came back for me. Find me gasoline, I'm burning alive. I can barely breathe when you're here loving me. Find me gasoline, burn with me tonight. When the fire died, dark in the sky, hot ash did match on his smoky left. It's a bad bed, certain death, but I want, and I gotta get it. When the fire dies, dark in the sky, hot ash did match on his smoky left. Flaming candle made, find me gasoline, find me gasoline, I'm burning alive. I can barely breathe when you're here loving me. Find me gasoline, find me gasoline. I got all I need when you came back for me. Find me gasoline, I'm burning alive. I can barely breathe when you're here loving me. Find me gasoline, burn with me tonight, burn with me tonight, burn with me tonight, burn with me tonight, eh, eh, eh.
Yeah. Fire me gasoline. I think that's what the song sounds like anyways. Hadn't a clue. It's been so long. Thanks a million, Bowser. Thanks for the request. That's what I feel like right now. 25 degrees now in the studio, reaching my peak operating temperature. Bagator, thanks a million for the sub. Sorry, I missed that. You just noticed the t-shirt, Alan. Yes, I am a big Alien fan. Yeah. Actually, we watched Aliens, the second one, with the kids. The kids are teenagers. A few months ago, it was excellent. Yeah, I love Aliens. I've seen them I've seen every one of them about 6 times. Even the bad ones, even Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. Really enjoyed the new one as well. Yeah, really looking forward to that. Yeah, do you know when does that come out? That's coming out soon, I think. It's this year, anyways. Big sci-fi fan. Bishops love sci-fi. Deed, popping out for a while. No worries. Thanks a million. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the claps, everybody. I like too much this music. Cheers, Gabby. As I was getting into it, I was remembering the feel of it. It was cool. The song list is still open for another while. We've only got one song on the song list, so don't be afraid to grab something if you're sticking around. Alan, you're going to hit 29 this afternoon. Yeah, I think it's I think 28 I think is the highest in my locality. But it feels like about 30 degrees in here, Ginny Mac. Ole, Gabby. Gabby's from Talavera de la Reina, Toledo. I don't know where give me a more general a general. What about you? That's more Scotland, isn't it? I didn't from Scotland. Okay, Gabby, we got the small one and we got the large one. Is it like Barcelona, Madrid, whereabouts? Mike's already at 28. Yeah, Jesus, I can't stand this heat. I can't operate. As Bluesman Jim pointed out, it's fine for holidays, but more than Milton Keynes. I don't know what that means. Roundish, he got his teeth. Yes, Roundish, the braces came off. All the braces came off. It's a big relief. Close to Madrid, Mike. I see. Thanks. I don't know why I want to know. I just was curious. Let's go on with Good Riddance. Bum 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 bum. All right. How's it going, Star? Welcome in. We're going to do Good Riddance. Another song I probably can't remember. Please be aware, I don't remember anything. This new loop station throws me off. Mike, great minds think alike. Toledo in Ohio. Yes, I thought it sounded familiar.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Something like that. Love to work in some strings into that. If I sat down and talked? No, not talked.
If I sat down and thought about that for 5 minutes, we could probably throw some strings in there. Not those strings. All right. Larry, the link is not working for you. Okay. Cardboard Town it is. Mike, will you grab Cardboard Town there for Larry? Spanish Toledo looks much nicer than the other one. Yeah. Yeah, everything in Spain is nicer, to be fair. So, Not Cake by the Ocean, Cardboard Town. We have time for a few more tunes if anybody wants to grab one. Surprise me with something tricky. No, don't. Give me an easy one. I've had too many tricky songs today. Have we played this since we got the new loop station? It doesn't sound like we have. Did I rehearse this at all? I think we'll go without the rhythm because I'm confusing myself.
Born in the same old cardboard town, two lost dogs running round the harbor wall, shipyard smokestack, factory whistle blow. Your life is not your own here, but your heart was never ours to keep. Last night I thought I saw you in your army surplus coat, stealing cars from bankers' yards and always getting caught. Guided by stars, so madness can be blamed. And overhead 100,000 swallows danced, and I dream you home. I dream you home. Sulky's race, cobbled streets, waves crash the harbor wall. One by one they all declared you sail right off the earth. Did your hand reach for mine as I did yours? For all the stars above, not one shining down on cardboard town, and I dream you home. I dream you home. Oh, and 100,000 swallows return. Whoa, go make your bones just like you said you would. When no ghosts return, it never did us any good. Your heart was never ours to keep. A white horse brings on an empty beach, and smiling now, just as you were then. And overhead's 100,000 swallows dance, and I dream you home. I dream you home. I dream you home. I dream you home. And over the harbor back to the start. Over the cardboard town and its stacks, guided by starlight, the wind at your back. Over the darkness, young as the day you lie, guided by stars, guided by stars.
Yeah, Cardboard Town. One of the singles off our album, Are on the Sky, over there. Came out nearly a year ago now. Can't believe that. Coming up on the year's celebration. I got to make a note to practice that tune with the new loop station and figure something out. When you use the beats too much, you start it starts to feel like everything else is empty. Hey, okay. Oh, nice, Jonesy. I'll do something Japanese next. Mike, can we get Totoro up as well, and then we maybe take one or two more requests between them. Gabby says every place is good if you feel good there. Exactly. Alan, have you reprogrammed the buttons? Oh boy, Alan. This thing is driving me mad. I had to get a little label printer to put new labels on it, because I've everything changed around, and I've some of the things on the loop station I'm controlling from the Stream Deck. Like the tempo, I can control the tempo from the Stream Deck. Let me see. Give you an example. So I'm doing that with the Stream Deck, which is cool because then I don't have to look down and show off my balding spot at the top of my head. Yeah, so lots of layout changes. Yeah, it's totally different. Everybody's I think everybody's loop station is their own, isn't it? Yeah, Alan, I was just relying too much on it's very hard to see the one thing now, Alan. I love everything about it, but the one thing is the actual tempo. You know when you bend down and you can change the tempo with the knob, and the tempo comes up really big. And there's no way to access that from anything else other than that knob, which is really, really annoying because I'm half blind. So when I look down, it's very hard to see the tempo there. It says 86 or something. No, I think it actually says 69. See, I'm so blind. So I'd love to have that. I'd love to have very specific control on my Stream Deck. I bought a little webcam to try and figure that out, so I can zoom right in on the thing and have it up on the screen somewhere. So hopefully have that sorted for Monday. And I'm finding that Facebook page that you recommended to me. That's brilliant. A couple of the lads on that are very, very good. A couple of cool YouTube videos for setting it up. I think I'd be still setting it up if I didn't find that. Cheers, Gabby. Thank you very much. Let me see. Is there anything I could do for you in Spanish? What do we got in Spanish? Feliz Navidad. No, what's the other one? La Bamba. Let's do La Bamba for Gabby. Alan, so the Stream Deck here is controlling the tempo via MIDI. and I've got loads of things controlling things via MIDI, but I can't just get that. Yeah, I just can't access that little screen, and there's nowhere. I can't find anything online that talks about it, which is really annoying. If you ever see anything, let me know. I'd love to just get that display to come up big. Or another thing I tried is you can control it with MIDI clock, but when I tried to do that, I got it to work. I got it to sync to MIDI clock. But if, let's say, if I set it to 100 on the PC, it would just do like 74 or some random number, and I could never get it to be exact. So that was my dream, to have a MIDI clock. I could just punch in the exact tempo, because then I could just write on my notes, this is the tempo of the song. Boom. Brilliant. One day I'll figure that out. But I figured out workarounds, so it's all good. All right, let's try. Mike, would you throw up La Bamba for Gabby? Yeah, it's really tricky, Alan. It's so tricky. It's like channel 2, but don't have it on channel 2. Make sure it's on channel 1 on the other thing, channel 2 on this thing, and then it's MIDI CC 2 again. Like it's so confusing. I think if you didn't grow up with MIDI, which I didn't, it's very hard to work around. But I've managed to get it. I've managed to get it to work. Most of the things except for that one thing. La Bamba, yes, Gabby. Let's do that. Let's do that next, actually, just because I have it here. I'll move it, and we'll take one more request after that. I think I'm always getting the wrong calculation. I never know. All right, let's try La Bamba. Not the cleanest, but we'll go with it. Oh my God, Gabby, don't embarrass me now. That's Spanish now. Shh, 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 shh. Is that not Spanish? Oops. I do apologize. What language is that, Gabby? I've made a terrible error. Is that Portuguese? That's like confusing Irish people and English people. That's a cardinal sin. Cheers, Gabby. That was for you, anyways. All right, let's do "Stay With Me." Yeah, that's an L. L's in the chat there now. That's an L. I'll take that L. May my sins be forgiven. Cheers, Gabby. Appreciate it. At least you enjoyed it, anyways. That's the main thing. I think Mike might be away. Let's do a. All right, let's do "Stay With Me," and then we do Totoro. We probably don't have time for another song. I'm always. The intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. That's a great song, actually. I must learn that. But it's the way I just barreled into it, and I didn't wait for an answer. I just said, "You're getting this now, whether you like it or not." All right, from maybe Spanish, who knows, to a Japanese tune. Very, very multicultural here.
To you, yes, my love to you. Yes, my love to you. You to you. Watashi wa watashi, anata wa anata to. ゆうべ言ってたそんな気もするわグレーのジャケットに見覚えがあるコーヒーのシミ相変わらずなのねショーウィンドウに二人映れば Stay with me 真夜中のドア叩き帰らないでと泣いたあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 口癖を言いながら二人の時を抱いてまだ忘れず大事にしていた恋と愛とは違うものだと
It's even harder without braces.
ゆうべ言われたそんな気もするわ二度目の冬が来て離れていたあなたの心振り返ればいつもそこにあなたを感じていたの Stay with me 真夜中の戸叩き心に穴が開いてあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 寂しさ紛らわしておい誰事の葉に 同じメロディー繰り返した。Stay with me 真夜中のドア叩き帰れないでと泣いた。あの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 口癖を言いながら二人の時を抱いてまだ忘れず温めてた。I haven't done that one in such a long time I couldn't remember the solo. A hype train has started. Larry with the gift subs. 5 randos and one to Gabby. Thanks so much. Mustard. This was supposed to happen when I said mustard. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Sometimes the stream deck lets you down. Larry, thanks so much for the gifted subs. Who got it? Gabby got one. Si, Japan. Yes, Gabby. I can't speak Japanese, but I can read phonetic Japanese. Cool. Total randos. Nice one, Larry. Hey, Dory, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I actually saw Alan talking to you, and I forgot to mention it. All right, we got time for... We could take one more request. Larry, if there's anything you want to hear, we could maybe do 2 songs. Could finish on Totoro as usual. But is there anything we could play while we're doing a hype train? You snuck in, Dory. Wouldn't be like you. Yesterday, or sorry, on Wednesday, I said when we had a hype train, we should do... Johnny Cash. Somebody help me out. What's it called? What's the Johnny Cash song? The hype train be over before I figure it out. Oh. Not Ring of Fire. The one with a train in it. I hear the train a coming. It's something round the bend. Folsom. Okay. Couldn't think of it. Mike, there you go. Thank you. All right, let's try this. Let's have some fun. Yes, please, Mike. The timestamps are going to be wrong, but I'll figure it out. I hear that train a-comin', it's a-rollin' round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that hype train keeps a-rollin' on out of San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, said son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Limerick just to watch him die. I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and just smoking big cigar. I know I can't be free.
Oh, I messed that up totally.
But those people keep on moving. Yeah, that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'll move it on a little farther down the line. Oh, far from Folsom prison, that's where I wanna stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Yeah, that was a bit of a fail, but sure, look, we'll get it the next time. Folsom Prison Blues. Okay, cool. Thanks a million, Mike. That was a fail on my end. Nothing to do with you. I pressed the button too quick. Okay, let's do Totoro. Let's have a think about where we're gonna go. Go Totoro. Somewhere a small. I like to do a small stream on a Friday. That's the new routine. Cheers, Mike. Yeah, if you spot it, prep it, and we'll try and get quicker into it. I don't know if that's the best song for a hype train, but sure, look. Until we figure something else out. Alright, snooze the ads. Now, there you go. Welcome in, Pob. I never thought I'd hear anyone else other than Martin play the DuckTales theme in Swedish. Nice one, Pob. All right, we're going to go for Totoro. We're going to finish up. We're going to raid out. Let me know if there's anyone you want to... Any of your friends are streaming, or somebody, especially smaller streamers. Anybody under, let's say, 2K. 2K? Is that too small? That might be too narrow a band. Can't find anybody. Let's say under 10K. Alright, we're going to finish on Totoro as we usually do. Let's get there. Alan, if you're still there, that's the other thing I have that I was very proud of. I have all of my memory banks saved onto the Stream Deck. Yeah, Kanosh, or I don't think we've done Annie Burbank in a while. Will you remind me of that, Mike, if nobody else guides the raid? Alright, let's do Totoro. Yeah, Alan, anything to not have to bend over. look down. Obviously, if I've anything saved for a particular track, I'll have it saved on the Word thing, the document. I know you have a cool setup for that as well. I can't remember what you do now, but you have something cool, something that pulls it up from the song list. Is that right? Okay.
Totoro, Totoro, Totoro.
Let me see Totoro in the chat. I forgot to ask.
誰かがこっそり小道に好みうずめて小さな芽生えた秘密の暗号森へのパスポート素敵な冒険始まる隣のトトロトトロトトロトトロ森の中に昔から住んでる隣のトトロトトロトトロトトロ子供の時にだけあなたに訪れる不思議な出会いRain tumbles down The bus is late Suddenly a furry red giant is by your side Don't be afraid Just open wide your umbrella for him Oh, watch him play in the rain Now begins a new adventure for you Yeah, you'll be with Totoro, Totoro Totoro, Totoro And on a moonlit night He plays a magic flute in the sky There you'll be with Totoro, Totoro Totoro, Totoro You only see him when you're very young A magical adventure for you It's magic for you There you'll be with Totoro, Totoro Totoro, Totoro 森の中に昔から住んでる隣のトトロ、トトロトトロ、トトロ子供の時にだけあなたに訪れる不思議な出会い
Yay, Totoro! Nice one. Thank you so much for being here on this Friday. The first Friday without any braces. Okay, have we got any guide the raids or are we going with Mike's suggestion? Hey. Okay, we've no guide the raids. And Mike, can you throw up Annie Burbank? Thank you. Do that now. So hot. It's 25 degrees. What? Can't be expected to play music in that. Sweating buckets. Let me set 28. Oh my god. Has anybody got a swimming pool to jump into? Don't melt it. Can't guarantee it. 25 degrees, Dory, inside this studio is... that's why my face is on fire. I am not used to that kind of temperature. Oh, Larry, sorry. Angel Interceptor. I'll grab that for the next time. Get an electric fan. I have a fan. The fan is behind me over here. That's why it's kind of like a little bit like that when I talk. It's just blowing warm air around. I need like some kind of fancy fan, I think. What was I going to say? Thank you so much for being here. That's a nice temperature. No. Not good for me. Not good for me. I'm starting to shut down. The brain is going into shutdown mode. My biggest fan is over there. Haha, badumch. Thanks for being here, everybody. Yeah, Alan, I have MS, and that is a common thing. Is a cooler jacket, which is basically a waistcoat with ice inside of it. Yeah, I don't think I'd wear it on the stream though, but I have thought about getting one. Jin, welcome in. Thanks for the bits. Sorry if I didn't see you earlier. We're about to raid out. It's about to happen. Sorry. Bye everybody. I have no control. It's happening.